President Zelensky keeps saying that you guys are, you know, exaggerating and sowing panic and so on. If the Ukrainian ambassador today, Oksana Markarova, said basically the same thing. So why all this drumbeat? I mean, if the Ukrainians are saying, look, you're exaggerating, there is no imminent war and so on, but you keep saying that it is really imminent, could you at least clarify this discrepancy, this dichotomy?
Saeed, you heard from the Ukrainian ambassador yesterday. The level of coordination between our two countries, the fact that we see eye to eye on many key issues. Our point in all of this, and I think this speaks to what we've heard from some of our Ukrainian partners, this is not about panic. To the contrary, this is about prudent preparation. Everything you have heard from us is in the vein of prudent preparation, whether that is in terms of fulfilling the Ukrainian government requests for significant amounts of defensive security assistance, which we've done to the tune of $650 million last year, more than any administration has previously done. Whether it is in terms of authorizing, as our Ukrainian partners have applauded other NATO allies to provide U.S. origin equipment to the Ukrainians, whether it is what we have done in the context of NATO, both the contingency planning and the pledge to reinforce and reassure NATO's eastern flank. None of this is in an effort to sow panic, to make an invasion more likely, and to the contrary. All of this is an effort to deter an invasion, and should Vladimir Putin determine to go forward regardless, to ensure that defenses are appropriately reinforced.
And are you still sending arms and equipments to Ukraine, or you already stopped?
So we announced a couple weeks ago now that the president in December authorized an additional drawdown of $200 million. Several deliveries of that tranche of defensive security assistance has been delivered to Ukraine, and there are more deliveries associated with that drawdown that will continue.